Well, it's wonderful to have the successful star cast of Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania with us, Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt. Wonderful to have you guys on Bollywood Hungama first of all.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations for the wonderful response to the film.
Thank
and
you.
how does it feel that you guys are being judged as the new age Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol as such?
Too much pressure, I think, to be compared to them.
Right.
But what's amazing, I think, is that this Jodi has been accepted, and this is our second film that's done well together.
Yeah.
So what's nice is that now, as we grow older, we can expect more mature scripts.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a new way of seeing us both together. We both actually worked really hard.
Yeah, and we wanted this film to do well for obviously all the good reasons, for our director, for us and all. But we also wanted it to do well because of when a Jodi gets when there's a hit Jodi, then people want to see those films again. That same cast again and again, and we can do different things. And we just enjoy working together as two actors. It becomes a very enriching experience. It becomes enriching also. We learn and we exchange and we
Exchange what?
Energy.
Energy?
And we enjoy it. We're on the same page most of the time.
No, honestly, I think Alia is a very positive influence on me when I'm on a set.
Right.
Generally.
And vice versa.
And vice versa, I hope so. And it's amazing. Yeah. I guess it's not a Jodi, it's a trio because Karan Johar's in it as well. He's in it as well. So.
Sid.
And Sid is also. There's always a Sid.
There's always a Sid.
Okay, and you also have that Shah Rukh Khan moment to yourself as well, which
like
comes
that?
in the beginning. Yeah, I think it has a moment. I think the shades, especially, those blue shades looked really good.
They're mine.
They are yours.
They're mine.
Okay, so you enjoyed that Shah Rukh Khan moment?
Yeah, when Shashank told me that you do that and all, I found it so sweet because I instantly started laughing. I said, because that's basically what Kavya is doing for Humpty, because he's such a Shah Rukh Khan fan, he's a DDLJ fan, so she's doing that तुझे फिल्मी होना है, अब मैं फिल्मी बन रही हूँ, for you. And I just love the gesture and the place it was coming from.
Okay, and in a way, some would call it that in a way it is a bit of a progressive story as well. The girl and the boy, they get close to each other, and before actually, they actually indulge in fun.
He's feeling so shy.
You're feeling shy.
Not really. In the sense they end up making love and all that stuff, because generally what happens in Hindu movies is that कि यार आप पहले मोहब्बत होगी और शादी के बाद बाकी सब कुछ होगा.
But इधर पहले करते हैं.
पहले they just get used to each other and stuff like that. In the sense that that's not the right expression. Maybe basically they get to know each other. They get to know each other.
Shy.
You're so shy. It's so sweet.
It's feeling wrong to say it.
Yeah, you're feeling. No,
I'm choosing the right words as such. So that
no, I understand.
Yeah, right.
I feel like many people get to know each other a lot nowadays. It's good to get to know somebody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before you get married, because you don't know what surprises there are.
Because sometimes when you get to know the person, you might realize that that person is not very good.
It's not very good. They always been talk on your show. Last time we were talking about the house.
Houses.
That's
what I was coming to, reality and houses and cars. It's best to just check them out before.
I want to ask her how was it to get to know me.
It was good to know you.
It was good to know. It was good to know you.
I'd like to know you some more.
Yeah, a new film we'll be doing.
Even that aspect that there's some really quirky stuff that when you say that picture में इस moment में such kiss होता है. I think that's really funny as well.
Yeah, because I feel like in day-to-day life also you tend to get very influenced by films, in terms of dialogues, in terms of references. नहीं पर उस फिल्म में सलमान खान ने ये किया था, आमिर खान ने ये किया था, शाहरुख खान ने. You get like.
I was not happy with that scene, but remember on set I kept telling Shashank नहीं यार ये कैसे करते हैं या ये थोड़ा I kept imagining myself like how do I react actually in that moment when I'm trying to kiss a girl.
Right.
That going ahead, the distance. मेरे को लग रहा था distance. He's saying नहीं but तू Humpty है. So I think for my performance there's so many things where Shashank's innocence has come in. I'm sure किसी लड़की ने उसे थप्पड़ मारा होगा. इसलिए he
right. Achha, what happens, Varun Dhawan, that in our interviews we tend to keep on deciphering your dialogues as such. So there was one dialogue that I was So there was one dialogue in the film that मुझे exactly समझ में नहीं आया. I thought that maybe I'll ask you. When that entire moment is going on about picture में इस moment पे kiss होता है, and you said that जो बाहर के जो लौंडे होते हैं that income काफी होती है. लेकिन हमारी outcome हमारा. So what exactly is the outcome actually?
India is one of the most populated countries in the world. So it means what it means, people. It means that only.
Right. That's about it.
इनका हमारा
We
है होना
make much money, but outcome हमारा world class.
Outcome हमारा world class है.
We are at it, buddy.
Right. Something about the writing part of it. I think because quite a few dialogues were quite funny and quirky as well. So something about the writing, who were the writers?
Shashank has written each and every dialogue by himself.
By himself, okay.
You know, Ayan Mukherjee, he saw the film and he called me, and besides the usual thing, he called me. He said, you know, I'm so jealous of Shashank's writing. What wonderful dialogues he's written.
Yeah.
Being a director and having that ability to write your own dialogues is amazing.
Like I think something that people really praise Imtiaz for that way is his dialogues.
Yeah.
And Karan.
And Karan for his dialogues. And I feel like if you, as a director / writer, if you get your dialogues correct, if you yourself can give the dialogues, it's a great thing.
Absolutely. Okay, now coming with the entire South Indian thing that you did in 2 states, and now when we see you in
Tamilian.
South Indian, Tamilian, yeah.
मतलब
It's more.
तमिल
No.
किधर से है?
Generally, it is
No,
like
there's this thing that I would do during 2 states. People say, "No, तुम South Indian," and I say Tamilian. There's a
Tamilian.
big difference.
Okay, so Tamilian as such, the
Tamilian.
entire accent bit and the entire demeanor was Tamilian. Now when we see you in Humpty Sharma, and कहीं से ऐसा लगता ही नहीं है कि ये लड़की पंजाबी नहीं है. And I don't think you know that milieu that well because you are from Mumbai as such.
You know me.
Right.
पंजाबी हूँ
So
ना.
But then Punjabi.
पंजाबी हूँ मैं.
okay, so how do you get that in a way? Is there like a method to how you approach your
I don't
your
know. I think it's
performances?
about
What is it
having
exactly?
fun. It was about having fun with the dialogues, and we did a lot of workshops before. So Shashank would say that no, अभी थोड़ा और like ease के साथ बोल. अभी थोड़ा और मतलब ऐसे just throw the line. Like don't be like so like तू ना मत करियो, and that became very irritating.
एक scene था which he struggled a lot with that dialogue. हाथ पसार के वो he shouted me.
But that's not there. That was line.
But what was it say?
There was a line which got cut.
Like a tongue twister.
He said मैं घुस गया तेरे घर के अंदर.
एक लाइन है जब मैं उससे मिलने आता हूँ और मैं उसको बोलता हूँ घुस गया ना तेरे घर के अंदर.
हाँ तो उसका एक काउंटर लाइन था जो that was when I understood it. लाइन था कि चूहे की तरह घुसा है रेंगता हुआ घोड़े पे सवार तलवार लहराता आता तो कोई बात नहीं.
And you have to say this, but you have to say it much faster.
Faster. चूहे की तरह घुसा है रेंगता हुआ घोड़े पे सवार तलवार लहराता आता ना तो कोई बात नहीं.
हाँ.
I said it, bro.
नहीं है.
Anyway, so that was
ये है
actually.
पंजाबी वाली हरकत.
तो मतलब
होते तो मार देते लोग. ये आ गया इसके अंदर.
Right.
So that was actually Shashank said that बस ease के साथ बोल दो. Like मतलब they don't take time in saying their dialogues. They just say it. Even if you not heard them, they don't care. मतलब they are saying it. वो जब दिल की बात बोल रही तो कैसे भी बोल सकते हैं. उनका ये नहीं कि तुम्हें सुनना है, तो समझना है and all that. They just say it for the hell of saying it.
Right.
So
Talking so fast.
so that is something that I unpicked up on, and I just kind of made it a part of the performance.
Well done.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. All right. Now, you guys were launched by Dharma in terms of Student of the Year. There is a bit of a perception that maybe शायद production values जो हैं शायद maybe उतना मतलब up to the mark as such शायद maybe नहीं थे, considering it's like a Dharma product as such. Do you agree with that as such?
Yeah, but जानबूझ के.
Why?
As in, I don't
The
know.
world is as such.
I don't know. A lot of people know this. Our art designer or our production designer is
National award winner.
Parichit, his name is. He won the national award recently only.
Ji, right.
For art direction. So the world was such that it didn't have to look like a Dharma film. We worked at this not looking like a Dharma film.
It's supposed to look like a world that is believable and relatable.
So in the middle, I would always tell Karan, I said, Karan, ये धर्मा की पिक्चर नहीं है, ये धर्मा की पिक्चर नहीं है. And then he said, हाँ, ये धर्मा की पिक्चर नहीं है. And there was a reason to it, and that's worked in our favor actually. Because that being part of glossy cinema and looking glamorous and all is all lovely and pleasing visually, but it's not authentic. Punjab is not only sarson ke khel. There's a lot more to it. So even when I'm running in the climax, you see these cows and cow dung, and I'm going to these crowded bus stands and all that stuff, which was around us here where we were shooting in Chandigarh.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? On the cow?
No, I'm just laughing the way you say it.
The cow dung and cow? Why are you laughing?
It's just funny.
Okay, sorry.
Right. These days, music has become very important.
Yes,
as such.
that is true.
That like
I also didn't
villain,
like the songs except for those two songs.
like a Ek Villain, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
no,
music is a big factor in the fact that the film has done well. Like same for Kick, I think one of the big factors that will work for Kick is the music as well. Some people have this perception that obviously it has, but in terms of taking it to another level,
music in our country,
the songs like Jumme Gira, the way it has worked as such.
Yeah.
So there is a perception maybe the music of Humpty जो है उतना शायद as such click नहीं कर पाया as such. Like मैं तेरा hero, all the songs work like two stage.
No, we agree.
Music was
We
quite
agree
good.
completely.
But those the fact is that Saturday and Samjhawa have clicked, but people will not give it that what do you call it, recognition, because
they're
old songs.
Old songs, yeah.
They clicked before also in that sense. So if it was a new song and it clicked like that, then we would have been hit.
Sometimes
नहीं both of them, that is immaterial. आप picture देखने नहीं जाते हो, आप पहले आया नहीं आया, that's immaterial. I think both the songs are working. Those
But
those
see,
two
what
songs
happens is that in this film, probably the songs fit the situations perfectly, which they do. I don't think Shashank, because he's not this commercial person. So when he was sitting on the music, I don't think he thought कि ये song hit होनी चाहिए. Because he is a very genuine person. He wants to make an honest film. So he probably felt that this song for the situation is very perfect. If it doesn't click with the audience, I don't think he thought in that way.
Right.
Because it's his first film also at the end of the day.
No, but having said that, like Dangar, I think I like the melody of Dangar. I like that song. But
Very emotional.
no, but he's right. The songs are not like that. I mean, so the film has clicked now. We can say it
So
honestly.
Apart from that, you recently did this date with Humpty with Karan Johar, and at the beginning of it, you said that each time I come on your show, I tend to get into trouble as such. Do you feel that whatever has happened as such on his show has maybe been misrepresented in a way, or people have taken it like out of context many a times? And
No question. This is. All the controversies in our life technically have started by going on the couch.
Right, yeah.
मतलब they explode, they come out of
And then he said at Kapil's show that ये इमरान हाशमी की बहन है, serial kisser ये भी है.
3. Superb. How will you handle this question?
See, I don't think whatever has happened till now with me has been negative as such. Okay, firstly, like the first time I went on the whole Prithviraj Chauhan thing, that was a genuine, like it was a mistake which made out in the jokes, and it was all jokes. There was nothing negative. Like I am not being picked up for robbery or like for like killing somebody or saying bad things about somebody. That's something that's not happening to me. It's all the way I am and the way I speak. And maybe it's because I'm comfortable with Karan enough to speak to him, and sometimes you can't pretend beyond the point. You can't sugarcoat things beyond the point. So when I'm with him, I will say what probably I think in that moment and may regret it later. Because I'll be honest, 90% of the time actors are lying. They're not wanting to tell you the truth about their life. But in Karan sitting in front of me, I'm not going to lie to him. I may I may protect myself to a particular point, but afterward I'll feel comfortable enough to say it in front of him and I forget the camera's rolling.
Faridoon, that is the reason he does it. He knows Alia very well, he knows me very well, he knows Sid very well.
Right.
So he knows how we are like people, and I'm not kidding, before we started marketing student of the year, he told us one thing: be yourself. How you are, your mistakes. If you're intelligent, be intelligent. If you're stupid. Just do how Varun is, be Varun. How Alia is, be Alia.
And I also, be honest, I've learned that from my father. My father is one person. I don't think anybody has the guts to come and say that I was an alcoholic and I gave up alcohol. Nobody will ever say that. My father was one of the first people to do that. So I come from that school of thought that speak your mind. So even if I get into trouble for it, I don't care, because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. As long as I'm not hurting anybody, as long as I'm not I'm not responsible for somebody else's tears or somebody else's like sadness, I'm okay.
And in a way, I feel more people can relate to her now because of that, because that makes her all the more real. Actors always come with that shield, na कि भाई मैं
perfect हूँ.
मेरा ये मेरे बाल मेरा, I don't
मैं
say
perfect
the
हूँ.
wrong thing. But sometimes making a mistake, if you see our biggest stars actually, they get into the most controversies.
What do you have to say about Salman Khan recently, the entire, with the photographers, the way he is...
I love this tweet.
Right, you did?
I thought it was a very funny tweet. I don't know.
What was his tweet?
He just wrote ha ha ha.
He's damn cool.
I think it was very cool. In fact, I was with him last night only
Right.
for quite a bit of time, and I feel it's a thing now. It's just become a thing, and I feel if I think it'll obviously pass over in no time. And first of all, I don't think that collectively all photographers should be taken into account for this. Maybe there are one or two, but because we've had amazing experiences with
Yeah,
them.
they're very nice.
Very nice.
In fact, the photographers, they have issues with the security actually,
Yeah,
not with the...
correct. It's actually
I
the
feel
there was
like
basically some
people
confusion.
have issues. People सब लोग खुश रहो.
Right.
सब लोग happy.
It happened to us at our city, yeah. It happened to us at our city mall. Then
And but they are very nice.
and they got pushed, and by the security, it happened something like that. We made sure they are not hurt. One lady fell down, everything was fine. But after that, what was the good thing is that from Dharma Productions, the management came and said, we are very sorry this happened, we'll make sure this never happens again. So that is the correct thing. What do we do in that? We are sitting on stage, we don't want anyone to get hurt.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you the man's name also, his name is Varun Gupta. He came and said, then he personally went and made sure that everywhere else he went there was a good barricading and all. So you need to do it. You can't blame an actor for this.
No, absolutely. And in fact, Salman recently complimented you on your singing asset.
Yeah, I know, I saw that and I got damn excited and I showed it to Varun.
Because I made fun of her. I said, "Abhi hangover hai, abhi tera gana koi nahi sunne wala hai." Then she came saying,
And that was very sweet and I got damn excited.
Right, no, absolutely. Finally, if you have to just tell your fans that who haven't seen Humpty so far, that what is it?
First, I want to tell my fans that you got me into a lot of trouble. You know that?
I was coming to that.
So many of my fans got angry that I didn't name them over here.
Oh yeah, even I. Did I not name?
Sorry guys, we know all of them, we love all of them.
Did I not name anybody?
No, you must
There
have
were serious
Alia
allegations.
Bhatt fans, I
Serious
didn't.
allegations actually.
Yeah, serious allegations.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, all you guys, if you all are watching this video. We love everybody, and I want to especially mention that whatever requests and whatever like criticism and like suggestions you all give me, or like that my hair should be worn straight, this thing, I really take that into account. So I think you all are very important for us.
Without taking names. Without taking names.
Today my hair is not straight, but
Right. Reasons why they should be watching Humpty if they haven't so far.
Reason why you should watch Humpty Sharma, I'll give you 5 reasons. Number 1, there's a lot of laughter.
there's a lot of love.
It'll make you emotional.
It'll make you want to dance.
And the 5th reason, which I feel is a great reason, the 2 very talented actors, Populu and Shanti, check them out in the film.
And also it'll
Yeah, that's true.
you can get to know other people from this film. So go get to know them.
Alright, so thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you,
and lovely to have
Thank
and
you.
all the best wishes for all your future ventures as well. I think you'll get a holiday after a long time. 3 films promoting them back to back. Tough day, tough year. Tough year.
It's been a good year.
Right. Fantastic. All the best wishes and thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. That's all from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.